Minecraft has taught me a lot about success and about life. Okay, and I really want you to watch this video because there will be a lot of eye-opening moments in this video. So let's go right into it. The thing is that I'm the kind of player that whenever I would start a new world in Minecraft, I would always imagine myself building these big castles, big kingdoms, big mega builds essentially. And for that, I always was looking for the best place to start my build. Okay, and I was looking for epic mountain ranges, I was looking for epic forests, epic something, epic plains. Okay, that was always the case for me. And guess what happened? Like, I could spend the entire day looking for the perfect place to start my build. But what ended up happening was I would find something that I would consider like the best place that I could ever imagine for myself. But then I would walk another like 200 blocks and I would find even better place. And that would happen every single time. Like, I would find better and better and better places all the time. Okay? And that was always the case, but I remember that one time, that was a couple of years ago, I had a Minecraft server with two of my friends, and I decided that time to settle down in just the middle of the forest. That was nothing crazy, no like epic terrain generation, nothing like this. It was just the middle of the plain forest. Okay, but it was just close to the spawn. But I still decided to this time settle down in something basic. Okay, and whenever I would find this kind of epic landscape, I would always end up just quitting the role because it took me so long to find this place that I eventually just lost motivation to play this game. I just didn't want to play this game anymore. So like I would just quit. I would just stare at this beautiful landscape for, I don't know, 5 minutes and just save the world and quit. So that was my process, right? But this time I decided to just find this basic place and start building. And so I did that. And eventually I was able to turn this, as I said, the middle of the forest, of the basic forest, to something like that was probably one of my favorite mega builds that I have ever made in Minecraft. Okay, and the lesson right here is that it kind of reflects a lot of truths about life. So, for example, you are never ready. You are never truly ready. There is no such a thing as a perfect moment to start something. Okay, because as I said, I was looking for a perfect place to start, but such a place does not really exist because you can find better and a better place all the time if you just keep going. And so that is the same that applies to life. If you just keep living, the time will pass and you will find yourself in having that, like, a better and better opportunities to start something. What I mean by that is, when I wanted to grow a YouTube channel, I remember I started my first YouTube channels when I was a kid and I still had this kind of childish voice, right? And so I always thought that first the better moment will be the better moment for me to start a YouTube channel will be when I will have this more mature voice that I have right now. Okay, but when that moment came, I just realized that, you know what, I don't really want to record the videos about the same topics as I wanted when I was this kid. So I wanted to record videos about something more mature. So eventually I started a YouTube channel about stoicism, and I then realized that the quality of those videos was not the best. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll just wait until I have some money, and then I will buy a nice camera, a nice microphone, some lighting, and I was always looking for the best moment. And so I eventually quit this stoicism channel as well, and like I was just looking for and waiting for the best moment to start the actual YouTube channel that I would eventually end up trying to grow and build my personal brand off of. Okay, guess what? This is the channel that I'm talking about. I have started this channel, and I am not making the same mistake for the third time, but I will just wait until there is a perfect time for me, because there's no such a thing like a perfect time. There's no such a thing like a perfect place in your Minecraft world. It is you who decide that, you know, this is the time and I'm just doing it, or this is a place and I'm just building it. Okay, so right now what I'm doing, even though I'm literally using my phone, which costs like $200, it's really nothing crazy, and I'm literally just using a tripod which costed me like $20, right? So my setup is nothing crazy, really. I literally just go and record outside. I do not even have any kind of studio or anything like this. But this is like what I'm doing right now is the same thing that I decided to do on that server with my friends, which was to start building something, even though I had like the most basic place to build in. Okay, so right now I'm just laying down the solid foundation for the future. Okay, I just decided to start this YouTube channel, even though I did not have the perfect, setup. It was not the perfect moment at all. Okay, probably probably the better moment for me to start this YouTube channel would be after school, which will be like in 10 months from now, after I finish school entirely, so I do not have to worry about it anymore. That would probably be the better time for it. But you know what? I'm laying down the foundation right now. You know, because there's, as I said many times in this video already, there's no such a thing like a perfect time, a perfect place. You just have to start. You have to start, and once you start building this foundation, once you start doing it, actually, then you can eventually achieve the result that you are going for. Okay, as I said, I was always, my end result and goal was always to end up building like something epic, something, some kind of mega build, right? But I have never started doing it, only because I have not found a better, like the best place possible, even though it is impossible to do so. Right now, I have started this YouTube channel. Okay, even though, as I said, there is no perfect setup for me, I do not have it right now, but I have started it, and I just started essentially building my mega build, in a sense, with this YouTube channel. Okay, and that will allow me to eventually turn this style of videos that I do have right now. Maybe in some time I will be able to just get better quality, get better equipment. Maybe that will be the case. But the foundation is there. I'm right now, even while recording this video, I'm just building down the foundation. And that is how you should go about everything. There's no perfect time, there's no perfect point. Just start. No? Because, when I was trying to find for those best places to build, I didn't end up even starting to build anyways, because I would get bored of this game, because everywhere I would go I just found a better and a better place. But when I actually just started, even in the most basic landscape, even if I just started, I then ended up sticking to it. I then ended up just following my goal, trying to reach it, and eventually it worked out. So that's the same what I'm doing right now with this channel. I hope you found value in this video. If that's the case, you can subscribe to this channel. If you are new here, you can also join our free community. Link is in the description. And yeah, you can let me know in the comments what you think about all of this, because it's really interesting to know your thoughts about my videos. Other than that, thank you for watching, and as always, keep pushing.